Big Huff Daddy talking about NFL. We had a rough week in our picks last week. Uh, the Monday, man, it's Thursday already. That's that's all I gotta say for that. Monday, man, had the Bagels to win versus the Browns, but they got beat down by the Browns. Oh man, so the Bagels really have a suspect offensive line, and the Browns really have a good defensive line, and linebackers are pretty sturdy too. So, man, I really thought the Bagels would be able to put some more points up. Only 13 points, 32. We had that Sunday night game. The Bills put it on the Packers, 27-17. I did like a 30-24 or something like that. I was saying 35-24. So, you know, that's how that went. Um, I'm going to start off from the 1 o'clock games. We did the late games first right there. So, oh man, that Dolphins Lion game, that was an interesting game. Lions, they were up for most of it, and then the Dolphins came back right there. I had the Dolphins to win that one. Um, Falcons went in overtime. Nobody really cares about that NFC South. Um, we'll be doing a deep dive into there sometime this week or next week. Picked the Vikings to win to the Cardinals. Vikings, they did a trade for a wide receiver, I believe. I think out of those trades that just happened yesterday, um, we had Miami get Chubb from Denver. And that'll help, versus the Bills and versus one of these high flying offense in the playoffs, I believe. But I don't think it's going to really put them over the edge. I think the that pickup for the receiver the Vikings picked up is going to really help. The Bears versus the Cowboys. I did say I hope the Bears win. Um, the Cowboys blew them out by 20. Raiders and Saints. I picked the Saints to win versus the Raiders at home. The Raiders are really not doing good. Steelers versus the Eagles. I did pick the Eagles to win. Eagles looking like the best team right now in the NFL. Undefeated. Patriots and the Jets. I did pick the Jets to win at home versus the Pats. It looks like the Jets really had a rough game right here. Whew, 3 interceptions by Wilson. Zach, take care of the ball, my guy. Um, yeah, Patriots have really been dominating the Jets these last since Bill Belichick has been the coach. Texans versus Titans. I picked the Texans to win. Or I picked the Titans to win versus the Texans. The Texans, do they even have a win? Ooh, they do have a win and a tie. Hey. Alrighty. Commanders versus the Colts. I picked the Colts to win at home versus the Commanders. I missed the Seahawks Giants. Seahawks at home really they put up some points right there, 27-13. Gino really took care of the ball. 23 for 34, 200 yards, 2 touchdowns. Yo, Gino's looking good right now with them Seahawks. I've been a fan of Gino from, when he was playing for the Jets. Um, just been a fan. Um, so I think the Commanders, the Colts. I picked the Colts to win versus the Commanders at home. 49ers versus Rams. I don't really remember who I picked, but I feel like I picked the 49ers. So, the Rams just really haven't been playing that well. And this McCaffrey, this game for McCaffrey, he threw a touchdown, he caught a touchdown, and he ran for a touchdown. That's pretty crazy. So, I mean, if you had this guy for your fantasy, he got you some points right there. Talked about the Bills, Packers. Talked about the Bengals and the Browns. We got the Eagles playing at the Texans. Might as well be a bye week for the Eagles. Just take care of business. I'll watch a little bit of that. But I'm pretty sure the Eagles are going to blow out these Texans. Ooh, man. The Vikings, they got that trade. Let me see if I can pull the rest of those up, because I remember we got the Chubb. Man, Chubb got 120. Ooh, 119 mil extension. Nice, Chubb. Pretty good job right there. Man, get his money. So I talked about Chubb being for Miami. Miami's really building this defense right here they were building their defense to defend against the Patriots offense, but now they got to defend against the Bills offense. Man, I'm trying to see what here we go. The TJ, the Lions. That was the other one. Who did he go to? That was the Vikings. The Vikings got the tight end. Okay, so the Vikings got the tight end. The Bears acquired Claypool from the Steelers. I don't really think that's gonna might help the Bears. Maybe get man, the Packers aren't gonna get in the playoffs. It might help the Bears get in a wild card position. We talked about the Dolphins and Chubb. 49ers send Wilson Jr. to the Dolphins for a draft pick. Calvin Ridley to the Jags from the Falcons, but he's suspended, so I don't really know. Steelers deal Commanders, cornerback, and then the Bills at running back from the Colt. Haynes from the Colt. Haynes got some good hands. So, notable trades from this little trade deadline. I think who's going to really affect I think this tight end, this TJ Hawkinson, playing for the Vikings, is going to add another little wrinkle into the Vikings offense, and I think it'll help the Vikings secure that NFC North. The Broncos did get they got a D end and I think a draft pick to go with Chubb that they lost. But I'm looking at this here article, who are the biggest winners, and it's trying to tell me that Baltimore, goose out there, Baltimore's the biggest winner. I don't really know why they were trying to tell me that they are the biggest winner. I think they got, I don't really know. I don't know who they got. Who's in the trade? This is why the trade that delivered a linebacker. from the Bears. So Ravens added a linebacker from the Bears. Cool. So, all right. I mean, whatever. And then they talking about TJ. I just talked about. Um, they're talking about the Dolphins, number 3, and then what did the Bears get? Addition to Claypool. So yeah, that's what I was saying. The Bears got Claypool. Well, what do we got? First 2 seasons with the Steelers, he averaged 9 yards per catch. That's decent. But man, the NFC North, I don't think the Bears are going to really catch or surpass the Vikings. I mean, it's good for Justin Fields, have another little target. But I wouldn't put the Bears for the number 2. I'll definitely put that TJ over the Bears. I mean, unless I'm not like a big Bears fan, I don't really follow the Bears. But did the Bears not really have a receiver? Somebody comment. The Bears good receivers. They got the losers, Aaron Rodgers, yeah, because they didn't get OBJ. The Texans, yeah, because they suck. Cam Akers for the Rams. The Rams are sucking it up. And then the Browns running back is not only far behind Akers in frustration. Whatever. And yes, the Broncos defense did suffer. I talked a little bit about that. They lost Chubb, but they did get Broncos gave Randy Gregory some big money, and here it is, Jacob Martin from the Jets. He's a D end, so we'll kind of see. We'll see what these trades look like for this next week. I'm a quick pick for today. And I'll get these quick picks tomorrow for this next week. Let's see, just off the top of the head, what's going to be a good game for next week? This Bills-Jets game. That should be interesting. This Dolphins-Bears game. I might actually tune into that. Me being in South Florida and a Broncos fan. And Miami Dolphins have just been trashed. But this could be an interesting game. This Dolphins-Bears game. Rams-Bucks. That could be a good game. And this here Sunday night game. Titans and Chiefs. Two completely different style offenses right here. Both teams 5-2 also. Man, this could be potentially have some major implications for both of these teams. KC, AFC West leader, and AFC South leader, Titans. Titans like to ground and pound. They got that defense that's strong. And then we got KC, just electric. They put up points. Whew, 2 completely different styles right here for the Sunday night. Man, actually looking forward to this Sunday night game. Then we got the Ravens Saints Monday night. I saw that earlier this week. I wasn't really that interested, but it could be an interesting game. We'll see. That's about all I got, man. Big HD. Like, subscribe, comment. Those, the Bears. Who's some Bears pass catchers? I don't really. They're making a big deal in the article. about the Bears getting that receiver. And how'd you do on your picks last week? And comment, what game are you looking forward to Sunday? Let's go. Big HD ENT. Like, subscribe, comment. I'm out of here.